Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for joining me today, my beautiful collective. So today I'm going to be getting you some oracle card messages from your person. So let's see, what do they want to say to you? You reflected back all my faults and the darkness I was trying to hide. Wow, okay, this is quite deep. First card out too. So you know what? Immediately, twin flame energy here, okay, collective, because, mirroring, okay, and kind of, reflecting things back that, you don't necessarily want to kind of see. That is so twin flame energy here, okay? So, your person, whoever you're kind of watching this reading for, is definitely your twin flame here, okay? Twin flame soulmate, okay, your divine counterpart. So, in that way, you guys are definitely like, divine feminine, divine masculine here. So, obviously your person had like a lot of issues or a lot of demons about them, okay? That, they were trying to hide, or that, maybe they just, they knew they were there, but they didn't want them to be as visible, okay, when they were with you. But, I don't think that they realized that as your twin flame, yeah, not only would you know all about it, okay, but you would actually like, bring them out and like, shove it in their face actually, okay, that like, hey, you know what? These demons, these issues, they're all a part of you, and you know what? You kind of have to accept them and figure out a way to live with them, you know. Um and collective, I think that like you were trying to help them, okay, like kind of cope with it, maybe trying to help them like even find a way to like expel their demons, for God's sake, like exorcise them out of their life, okay. um and I guess maybe your person had been kind of hiding them for so damn long that like maybe they just kind of got used to living with them, okay. They never even thought for a second that like you could be the one, okay, to kind of like help them through it, or get rid of it actually. you know so I am slaying my demons so I can come rescue you. Oh my god, exactly, demons, yes. So collective, when you kind of reflected back everything that they did not want to see, is like, I think it was a very, very like eye-opening experience for your person, okay. It's like, you know what, my twin flame is even showing me all this shit, okay. So they had no choice, they had to confront it, they had to kind of admit that there's some problems here, okay. And now that they kind of know what they are, collective, they are, okay, they're working on their inner demons here, okay, and they're doing it for you. So oh my god, that is beautiful energy here, okay? Because, I gotta be honest with you. A lot of the times when, you kind of reflect back all these, painful things to your person, they don't like what they see, okay? They smash the mirror and then that's it. They think it's done, it's over with. But here, at least, your person is like, they don't want to see it, but they know that, they kind of have to confront their demons, okay? And that's exactly what they're doing here, okay? They are actually making a genuine, honest effort to take care of their demons for you, okay? Because look, so I can come rescue you. So you know what? This energy kind of gives me like, you reflected demons to your person, but you know what? I think they actually kind of like reflected yours back to you too, collective, okay? So a lot of mirroring energy here. And it's like your person is working hard to kind of, take care of business on their side, so then they can come and help you take care of yours too, okay? And that is like such beautiful energy here, like that's what a twin flame union should be, okay? It's like the both of you kind of helping each other out here. Your words cut me so true and deep that I bled. Oh, yeah, baby. Collective. So, you know what? Even if this wasn't a twin flame union, you, collective, man, this is like Queen of Swords energy here, okay? Where like you don't even give a shit, okay? Whatever you say is what you mean, okay? Like you're saying it to the person for their own good, you're not saying it to be mean, you're not saying it to be vindictive. It's like you are just telling them the truth, the cold hard truth that they may or may not want to hear, but you're gonna say it anyway, okay? And I think that's just your person kind of acknowledging this, that like, yeah, it was hard to hear what you said to me, collective, but I needed to hear it, okay? And you know what? You were the only one who was willing to tell me, okay? Because, I'm getting the energy here that, like, whoever is in your person's life, family, friends, whatever, like, they probably wouldn't even kind of dare tiptoe, okay, around these demons of your person's, okay? Like, they would rather just kind of, like, ignore it and, like, kind of, like, kind of live in your person's life in that sense where, they're kind of just, like, not acknowledging all the problems here. But you, collective, you're the complete opposite, okay? It's like you almost kind of, like, came at your person with your damn sword, okay? And you're kind of like, look, just, like, shut your ass up, sit the fuck down and listen to me, okay? It's like, I'm gonna tell you everything that, you don't want to hear, but it's gonna be for your own goddamn good, okay? So that's exactly what you did, collective. And you know what? They are, even though it doesn't say it, it's like they are thanking you for it, okay? Because somebody had to do it, okay? And if anybody was gonna do it, collective, yeah, of course it's gonna be you. So, let's see. What do we have here? I bet against you and ended up with snake eyes. Oh boy, collective. Okay, so your person's a fucking gambler here. A midnight gambler? Okay. Maybe they do like to gamble, for real, okay? But you know what? They, I think during the time when you were being, this, like, cold Queen of Swords towards them, I think that they resented you at that time, okay? Because, it's like nobody had kind of, gone, face to face with them, okay? And kind of, like, challenged them in that way. So, there was, I definitely feel resentment energy from them here, collective. And I think it was almost along the lines of, like, you know what? I don't have to listen to this shit. And in fact, I don't even want to listen to whatever the fuck you have to say to me. And so in that sense, yeah, they bet against you, okay? Because, it was the kind of truth that, like, they didn't want to hear, that they didn't want to see, okay? Even though they knew everything you said was true, okay? So they just decided to almost kind of, like, disregard, okay? Disregard whatever the hell it is you said to them. Almost kind of like, okay, if you guys were at a casino, okay, and yeah, they had the 2 dice in their hands, you came up to them and you said, don't do it, man, you're just gonna lose all your fucking money, okay? Like, you told them, don't fucking do it, okay? And you know what? They had to be stupid. They rolled and they got their fucking snake eyes, okay? And by that point, you kind of smirked and then you, like, walked away, okay? Like, that's the energy here. So, they were very, very fucking prideful, okay, collective? Like, that's the energy here. And you know what? To be honest, I mean, that is always the energy with your masculines, okay? Goddamn fucking pride, okay? You haunt me in my waking hours and in my dreams. Yes, you do, collective. Yes, you do. Because it's kind of like ever since, you kind of flash that mirror up in their face, it's like not only did they have to kind of confront, their own inner demons, okay, collective, but they also had to kind of come to the realization that, like, you are their twin flame, okay? And, like, you are the only one who can, like, not only save them, but hurt them, okay, collective? Because, that's what the twin flame union is all about, okay? It's like you are the only ones who can, like, really, really fucking push their buttons. But at the same time, you are also the only one who can kind of, like, save their motherfucking ass from themselves, okay? And, I think that I'm kind of getting the energy that, like, maybe you guys aren't, like, together, like, maybe you guys, like, are on a bit of a break. Maybe you guys actually did even, break up for that matter, okay? But I don't get the energy that, like, you guys are, like, talking frequently, okay? So, in that sense, they are missing you, okay, collective? I mean, even though these aren't like loving cards necessarily, I mean, the love is there, okay? Because you know what? They are thankful that, yeah, somebody had the courage, okay? Like, somebody had the balls, okay, to basically, like, tell them what they didn't want to hear about themselves, okay? And, collective, I mean, like I said, even if this wasn't a twin flame union, even if this was, like, just a friend, you would still have done it anyway, okay? Because you're just that kind of person, okay? You're outspoken, and, it's like, you don't care, okay? You don't care. I have a string of options, but I don't want any of them like I want you. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Okay, so, maybe that is part of the demons too, okay? Is the fact that, you know what, your person for whatever reason is or was, okay, in player energy, and it's because they're insecure, okay? Because, when somebody kind of is in that, like, player energy where, they, like, love to have, like, 10 million options, but they're not serious about any of them, all it is them wanting this gigantic, massive ego boost, okay? Because it's like, they don't even necessarily care about the person, okay? They just care about the attention that they're getting from them, okay? Now, that probably, collective, is one of the reasons why you probably, like, went at them so hard too, okay? When you cut them, it's like, you made them bleed, collective, is because, like, you knew that in player energy, collective, it's like, they were not good enough for you, okay? And if you're gonna be with anybody, and if that person is gonna be your damn twin flame, then for sure you are not gonna settle for them being a player, okay? It's almost kind of like, clean up your act, okay? Otherwise, don't even come near me, okay? Like, you are willing to kind of sacrifice in that sense, collective, that, like, even though you know your person's your twin flame, if they're gonna be a fucking hoe in the streets, it's like, fuck it, I don't care. It's like, I will kind of, like, settle for being somebody who's not my twin flame, but somebody who will at least treat me with respect, okay, collective. So, I think the thing is that your person has kind of realized that, like, yeah, having all these freaking hoes around them, like, okay, it's an ego boost, but so what? It's like, I don't care about them. I don't love them, okay? So, in that way, like I said, your person does miss you a lot, okay, collective? And, maybe they were kind of, like, wallowing in self-pity here, like, maybe they were trying to use these options to, like, make them feel better about themselves ever since, you kind of, like, show them what their demons are, but it's not hitting the same, like, they're not feeling as good about themselves anymore, okay? And, it's because, collective, it's like, you literally, like, went at them hard, okay? To the point where it's like, they literally cannot think about anything else, and until they kind of, like, make things right, well, too bad, okay? They're gonna stay stuck in that energy. I am dying to know what you really think of me. Actually, you know what? That is kind of true, collective, okay? Because, I'm getting the energy here that they're wondering, like, do you still see them as worthy? Do you still see them as a man? Do you still, like, care about them and love them anymore, okay? Because, this was a massive, massive blow to their ego here, collective, okay? Whether or not they tell you. And it's like, the last thing that they want, is for you to kind of turn against them, okay? Like, I feel like, if all their options kind of dropped off, they wouldn't really necessarily give a fuck. But you are the one that matters to them, collective, okay? So if you hate their guts, if you think that, they are pathetic and not worth your time, that is going to, like, kill them, okay, collective? Because you are the one that, they want to be with, okay? You're the one that, like, you basically have a lot of control over your person, okay? A lot of power. Way more than they will ever want to admit that you have over them, okay? But the truth is that you do, okay? And it's because you're their fucking twin flame. So nobody is ever going to, kind of, like, have that amount of control and power over them like you do, okay? But the thing is, though, collective, is that, you're not abusing that power either, okay? It's like, you have it, and, you know that you can, like, basically make a really, really big difference in your person's life, and you're the only one who can do it, okay? But you know, they do want to know though, collective, like, do you still love them? Okay, that's the bottom line here. Let me be your chauffeur. I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Oh, collective. So you know what? Maybe this is your person, like, finally starting to, like I said, they are either in the middle of slaying all their demons right now, or, like, you know, just at the tail end of it, where, okay, they're coming out, you know, all the better for what you did, okay? You know, it's like, you saved their life, okay? No joke here. You know, because they were probably headed down a really, really destructive path, okay? And if you hadn't kind of stepped in and, like, you know, like, thrown the truth in their freaking face, it's like they would probably still be kind of like spiraling, okay? So yeah, let me be your chauffeur. When they come back to you, collective, okay, to rescue you, quote unquote, it's like, yeah, I think that, you know, they are definitely very, very grateful for what you did, okay? And for sure, they want to, like, show you how happy and how grateful they are for you. So, in that sense, it's like, yeah, they will basically be catering to you, collective. So, you know, anything you want, okay, they will do for you, okay? And it's because, you know, like, you saved them. You literally fucking saved them, okay? Um, and you know what? It's like, if you hadn't kind of been there, collective, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they would probably be in a really, really bad place right now. Be my wife in this lifetime and every other that comes after it. Oh my god, collective. Look at this. It's like your love, you know, like, you have basically kind of like forced your person to become their best self, okay? To the point where, let me take you anywhere, baby, because you know what? You're my wife, okay? Oh my god. They want to come at you and, like, propose to you, collective, okay? Like, look at this energy here, collective. So, you know, I think that this is what you've been waiting for, okay? Because, you know, you wouldn't have done this if you didn't care about your person, okay? So clearly you love them, okay? And they love you right back. So, oh my god, collective, this is like amazing energy here, okay? I mean, look at this. Your person, like, literally wants to, you know, like, freaking have you for the rest of their life, okay? Your beauty is incomparable because its source is your purity and compassion. Hell yeah. Oh my god, collective. And isn't that what I said? Is that, you know, at the heart of it, you are a very, very caring, compassionate person. So even if this person was not your twin flame, you would still have kind of given them this, like, tough love, okay? But you know what? It's not just that. I mean, you are also fucking gorgeous, okay? You're beautiful. You know, look at the women in these photos, okay? They are gorgeous, okay? They're beautiful. And they see you in this, like, very, like, queen, goddess energy here, okay? And to be honest, you would have to be in that energy, okay? In order to be their twin flame and in order to, you know, like, force them, okay? Like, make them kind of rise up to your level, okay? Because, you know, to be honest, when they were with you, collective, you know, they were, like, kind of below you, okay? Like, obviously, you know, you had already ascended, okay? You were your best self, and, you know, at this point, it's like you're even better than you were then, okay? So, you know, this was you basically, like, helping your person, okay, to ascend to your level, okay? And you know what? That is beautiful, okay? Because, you know, that is kind of like only something that twin flames can kind of do for each other, okay? At least to, you know, that capacity. So, oh my god, collective, seriously, like, just look forward to, you know, when your person kind of comes back to you, they are going to be their best self, okay? And you know what? You can basically look forward to having, like, a very, very, you know, beautiful relationship with your person going forward, okay? If that is what you want, okay? So, anyway, oh my god, this is a really, really good reading for you guys, collective, okay? So, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Bye.